All right, we haven't seen you here since season 8.
I
What brought you
know.
back?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought it sounded fun, and Jeff and Nigel reached out, and Ashley Shea, and I was like, yeah, love to.
Well, I love this because you had 2 very different dances. So let's start off with the jive with Ruby. And I know Ruby was here practicing over the last 2 weeks. She didn't go home and go on vacation or anything.
Yeah.
So she's a very hard worker.
She is indeed, and she's been one of my favorites from the get-go. My mom actually used to teach her as well, so she's kind of like in the family, I was surprised she got eliminated tonight because I thought her last routine before tonight was great too, so because I know it rolls over. Her jive tonight was wonderful. I thought she looked beautiful in her jazz. She's got such a light. I had a blast working with her. She just fills the room with joy. She works so hard, and she's really multifaceted. When she's doing jazz, she looks like a jazz dancer. When she's doing ballroom, obviously she looks like a ballroom dancer. But she's been one of my favorites, and that little smile and that face just light up the room. So I'm disappointed.
I am disappointed too, and chock full of content, not only on the jive, but also on the Paso Doble with 2 non-ballroom dancers. Yeah. Talk about Kita and Tate.
Well, that was the thing, I wanted to give them traditional Paso Doble, but it not be in the setting of, in Latin pants and the whole deal, because I wanted it to be different and fun and something we hadn't seen, so we kind of went with the gypsy theme and the street performer. And the first day working with them, I was kind of like, okay, this is going to be interesting because it's out of their wheelhouse. And I taught them kind of all the stuff the first day. We didn't do any music, and the next day they came in and did the whole thing. I was like, whoa, completely different boy from the day before. So we just slowly started grinding it out to music, understanding shape, understanding direction, and same with Tate too, working on speed and kind of sitting into those lines. And I think with ballroom, especially Paso Doble, there's so many moments where you just have to wait it out, and seeing them really absorb that music. I was cracking up, but when I love something, I laugh. I was laughing all the time because I just couldn't get over it, how good he looked and how good she looked and how good they looked together. So I was really happy with it.
It's always nice seeing the whole process too, because you know where you were at day 1 and where you are here on Monday night.
And when they hit that flamenco section and they were looking at each other, I was just like, we were all going nuts in our chairs.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it was great.